Why are you guys working on infinite diamonds, though? This is a question that... Actually... Screw the gold veins. I apparently can't tell them not to mine this one. Alright, whatever. But yeah, hopefully they'll work on the diamond mined. Mined? Mine. Now that we're there. Okay, what is this? This is life regeneration, normal. Okay, where's my orc? Probably sleeping? Yeah, there you are. Lafrash the Regenerator. We still have, like, production bonuses and stuff that we should maybe think about, but later. Let's see. So this way we can produce those. And I need more research. Okay, the money is starting to kind of roll in, though. Oh. I wonder if nobody is capable of mining this because it is in a what's considered to be a vault. I wonder about that. Either that or they can't reach it. That's actually one of the other potential things. No, they can reach it. They know they can get there. They're just not doing it for some reason. Let's see. It's interesting how they laid out all of the like mineable resources in here. It actually is really conducive to certain like hallways, corridors, and rooms, which I really appreciate. Actually, I think that's a clever way of doing things. Okay, so now that we've got that taken care of, let's get guard room, tinkerer's cave, simple traps. I guess actually I've got enough to research everything here. Money is going to be my main limitation. Okay, let's do magic room. And magic room? I assume people can work on this. Yeah, sorta. What's the hotkey for build? R. Okay. Yeah, I gotta remember the hotkeys here, because that'll probably make life a little bit easier. Oh. I never did, I made this room, but I never actually, made anything that would function as a doorway. Whoops. Actually...
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
We probably want to fill these around. Okay, there we go. Enemies are in the dungeon. Well, not really a big deal. Welcome! Is that what we... That's a welcoming party. That is 100% a welcoming party. Alright, let's see. So I should be able to make a Tinker Machinarium. There we go. Yeah, it is a Tinker Machinarium. Cute. Machinarium was a fun game. I should probably do a series on it at some point. It's not particularly hard. So what's this book? Reduces the wage demands. Huh. I'll toss it on Thalya. The frugal. And let's see. Oh, hi. Alright, well this will solve my gold problems. And then some.
It's payday.
Because I am, wee bit on the poor side, but that's okay. Let's see, do we... go out? Can I, like, not bring one of you guys? Okay. Actually, I can just select him. So I'm gonna toss him in there. Then everybody else goes in the portal.
Give your orders.
They're kind of upset about things. Well, it's life. Okay. I would love to see well, no, I don't know. I'd love to see one of these games where they actually have kind of like a planned aftermath, like for the forces of evil. That's something I would never quite understood for Sauron, what his like exact end goal was.
And stay down.
Like obviously he wanted his ring back, but like once you conquer the world with armies of evil, what happens?
Population limit reached? Population limit reached? Ha! Well then, plenty to throw at the enemy.
Let's see, it's still not charged yet. My poor orcs. Well, if he's gonna be sending stuff at me, let's throw some random undead at them. Okay, let's just hang out for a bit of a powwow. These guys hurt. I really wish I could actually have my, really wish I could have my orcs do things. Okay, so, Morgarug, you get in here. There aren't any orders for traps or doors. Oh. That's why he ain't doing anything. But, oh. Oh, I don't get the boxes back? Yeah, I don't get the full price back even if they haven't been started. That's interesting. How are you guys looking? You guys are looking great. Alright, let's start with Demon Strength. And then this. There we go. Yeah, buff the party before we get there. That makes this easier. Oh, that makes this so much easier.
Ha! Showed him.
I want to read a book someday where, like, the armies of darkness took over, and were actually, like, fairly reasonable about everything, just wildly authoritative.
More undead joined the monstrous evil, and with a spirited, if moaned, brains staggered off towards the human defenders, the glorious...
Hey, that's my text. You don't even appear in this dialogue at all.
Your problem for taking such a long ciggy break. I'll take over your job in the long run. That's something we can both agree on.
Are your two personalities conspiring against me? Huh. As a narrator, I am unsurpassed. If you heard the stories I tell in the bar on weekends, forget about that. Additional undead have been secured for the insidious evil. Suddenly, a few dissatisfied bears appeared directly in front of Thalya. Exactly, bears. And they attacked.
Hey!
This had nothing to do with a certain narrator's injured pride, but made total sense within the framework of the story. The Walking Dead set out to destroy all living things. All good living things, of course.
Well, conveniently, the undead kind of solve some of my problems. Meteor shower. Berserk. Everybody run back and deal with the fact that my portal's under attack, and that's not acceptable. They're kind of slow, though. Heroes want to attack one of your islands of evilness. Wait, holy crap, are the undead actually, like, succeeding here? No.
Ouch!
They were not succeeding as well as I was hoping they would. But that's okay, they don't need to. So let's keep roving around here for a second. Is it is it F3? No, it's F4? Nah, screw it. F2. Okay. Drop her in the portal. Drop him back here, just in case we got more orders for traps and stuff. Let's get up here. Isles of Evilness, aka convenient resource types. The hand looks really cool in this game. I remember it looked pretty nice in the last one, but I think they really outdid themselves this time around. Okay.
biters, I mean zombies, I mean undead, oh, whatever. Rise!
Just these guys? When in doubt, works fine.
Ow!
Oh, this works out fairly well. I think we just exploded the Dwarven gunners in the background. We've already got a pretty solid murder horde. And my money and resource issues are not so bad. I guess part of it is I really don't need as large of a horde as sometimes I go with. Okay, what's this? Life improvement. Let's give it to Kimnix. Dude is not what we would in the industry call durable. Not that I'm really like a specialty in goblin judgment. That's okay. Let's see, our mana totals are fine. If we lose a demon, like, who cares? Because I think I had a big enough setup for all of them. Okay, so where's the next one? Yeah, we've got these like little encampments that I'm going for, just so I don't have to worry about dudes coming out of them. It'll make life easier. Let's see. Wander, are you a hand art critic? Hand or hard? Hand? I don't even know what that means. Hard art critic. I can be critical. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've done anything particularly critiquey. Let's see. So what else do we afford? Get more little snots. We could just work on Endless Graveyard. Sure, why not? I'm using most of my defenses anyway. Oops. Got too close. Whatever. Meteor shower. I think it stuns them anyway.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Really? Really? Alright. They really are just trying to jam as many memes and, like...
If you worked any slower, you'd be going backwards!
They really are trying to fit as many memes into this game as they possibly can. To the point of it being... I mean, it's so forced, it's kind of funny. I don't really know how to... I don't really know how to react to that, honestly. Life regeneration. I guess I'll just give it to one of the demons. Well, speaking of, I guess one of my demons died and went back,
And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
Hasta la vista isn't a meme, it's a reference. Yeah, but like I said, they're trying to fit as many memes and references in here. It's not just one or the other. It is very definitively both. That was some AoE.
Evil
Ouch.
is unstoppable.
Doesn't last very long, though. Doesn't last very long at all. Is that all of them? That's all of them. Now, does Thalya level up? No, she doesn't. Okay. That's a
Even
shame.
more undead. Yes, walk my mindless hordes and destroy the living. Do you always have to be so evil? Ugh. Is that a trick question? Naturally! Who, if not me?
And even more undead marched against the human defenses in the glamorous evil's name. They didn't stand a chance. But suddenly, and this had nothing to do with the protagonist's previous insults, evil bears once again appeared to attack Thalya.
Hey, it's all right, okay? You can keep your job. I'm sorry.
Almost miraculously, a bolt of lightning hit the bears and killed them on the spot. Amazing. But of course, it all made sense within the greater framework of this story. And again, the brain-hungry zombies rose against the human defenses.
I think that's the vast majority of the camp. Well, we could try and take him on. Has he healed at all? Yeah, okay, so he heals after each one of them. Should probably, I should probably... Is it N? M? No, that's forces. What's the button for research? V. Okay. I should probably up my, army by an amount. I guess we should probably also let these guys rest and eat food and stuff like that. So they actually have not eaten in quite some time. Oh. You have to spend evilness and gold to level the elf in the research lab. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, can I? Oh. Why have I not noticed that before? I feel kind of dumb now. So by level 4, she, by level 4, she apparently spawns free melee dudes. That's cool. Let's get over here. I guess I'm just gonna fill these in.
If you worked any slower, you'd be going backwards!
I'm gonna see if I can expand the workshop so we have 2 Tinker's Machinariums going. And I might get some more boxes rolling too.
It's payday.
Not that it really matters. Oh yeah, we do not have enough boxes here. Wow, the little snotlings work fast. I guess we haven't really been using them for anything, so they've got pretty much every task done. And then some. Okay, now do we have enough? We still don't have enough.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
How many defenses have actually been made here? Not nearly as many as I'd like, but that's fine. Let's just put the door down here. And yes, I know the narrator for this is Kevin Brighting. I forgot, I brain farted when I was starting this video, and thought I thought it was the original narrator for Dungeon Keeper. I wonder what happened to him. Or did he go on to do War for the Overworld? I think he got poached by somebody. But I don't exactly remember who or where. Well, I got an achievement called Brains. I guess I've sent out a requisite number of zombies. Actually, Magic Room doesn't have much of a cooldown. I'm just gonna cast Magic Room on, like, every room. Now, the next thing we should probably do is, expand the sleeping quarters. Because I've kind of been ignoring that. They do snore rather loudly. Well, okay, let's get this going. I probably could actually go win this if I really, like, went out of my way for it. But yeah, let's get one more orc and just, like, 3 naga. There we go. That's probably good enough. Alright, and research. Okay, here we go. In addition, Thalya gets new Summon Shadow skill, which she can use to summon some powerful servants to her side for a short period of time. Yep, okay, that's real handy. Can't believe I hadn't noticed that. Well, it happens. Why is this not sufficient? Oh, now it is. Okay, so let's fill these in for the time being. I know, again, I could probably go finish this at any time. I'm always gonna be one of those people that's like, Or I could make this dungeon perfect, even though there's no requirements to do so. I don't know. It's like a weird compulsion. Not really sure where it comes from. It just kind of does. Alright, well, I've got all the undead I could possibly have. Oh, they did break my portal. Can I make another one? No. So we've got to have Thalya nearby. Well. You guys. There we go. Apparently they're tired and sleepy. Whatever, screw it. Gonna go finish the mission. They killed my portal. Jerks. Let's see, should I add a boulder trap route to the throne room? I could. I've been kind of lazy about it just because...
Ouch!
I've been kind of super lazy about it because I don't really need to. My logic is, at this point, we're just gonna go win.
What are you doing, you deadbeats? Are you seriously going to let a few old corpses get the better of you? Take care of this vermin before I kick your asses so hard you fly all the way to Stormbreeze, where you can tell Thanos personally what a bunch of goddamn cowards you really are. I have to leave you now because I have to prepare something back home. But you hold the fort here. Got it? Good. Then take care of them.
With these heroic words, Grimly, the great dwarf king, took to his heels and ran. Some might think it cowardly.
Yes, the damn coward. But we'll get him and then we'll organize an intervention. We'll tear him a new one.
My goodness, what a turn of phrase. Outrageous. Still, it was a desire I can only agree with. Come on, for the validation-craving evil.
Alright, well at this point, this is mad easy. So, apparently you can kill him if you're really patient. Do you have to kill him with the undead? I assume that's the case.
I'm the queen of evil.
I probably should have been upgrading my orcs. I like the imps, but I still think I'm probably going to when we have the option to do so. I'm probably going to focus on the healer nagas just because they are kind of ridiculous.
Ow!
So we're taking some hits. We've lost some people here. No, not Mogtar. Anything but Mogtar. Whatever.
And the good people's defensive camp went up in flames. The pitiful survivors ran in panic and dispersed in all directions.
Ha! Those cowards! See how they run! Isn't that funny?
It does have something comical about it. Even the zombies emitted a laughing moan before pushing on to get some tasty brains before the others did.
These cannon towers hurt. Have I lost all my orcs? Yeah, I've lost all my orcs at this point. Well, I guess I wasn't exactly as well equipped as I thought I would be. But also, I mean, it doesn't matter. Why are my orcs like flimsy? Oh, it's because he was going for Thalya. That's why. I was like, why is oh yeah, and she has tons of HP now. I was gonna ask why are my my Nagas so much more durable than the orcs were, and the answer is it's not my Naga. Not my Naga. The undead look really silly. Actually, are they supposed to be undead dwarves? I don't know.
Now it is time to find Grimly and give him his rightful punishment.
What rightful punishment?
Oh, rightful or not, what do I care? As long as the dwarf suffers! Ah!
The lands of Ashspring were wholly under the crazed evil's control. Every now and then, a confused zombie would pop up, even though the living had already been driven out. But that didn't matter, for the absolute evil's hordes set out for Steelsmith, King Grimly's headquarters.
Huh. It actually cut him off the dialogue there. Oh, that's fine. Alright. I wonder how many missions there are
The
total.
Battle of Steelsmith. Led by Thalya, the brutal evil's army had reached the dwarven town of Steelsmith and made ready to storm it. Inside, the fierce dwarven King Grimly planned its defense.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to go overboard on this one. If he has 30,000 HP, this is going to take some effort. Unless we're actually raiding his dungeon, which would be really weird. Own at least 15 creatures at a time. Dungeon heart must not fall below 50%. Yeah, these should all be easy. I guess generally, unless it's a timed-based objective, most of these should be pretty doable.